Hi, I'm Rob and it's Spoiler Saturday and time for the preview of next week in Gems of War. Always good to know what's going on just in case there's a really important event you wish you'd saved some gems for. Anyway, Confucius say, man who put cock on stove, have hot rod. Oh, sorry. Oh dear. Oh, that one caught me funny. Anyway, so next week we have, of course, a new Soulforge. So I'll be doing my Soulforge video on Monday, going into there, giving you my recommendations of what's worth crafting and what's worth avoiding regarding weapons and troops. But before we start, a shout out to all the new members. These came along during the live stream event the other day, the amazing 24-hour nearly 10,000 trophies in one day live stream event, which was absolutely awesome. So many people took part and it was absolutely fantastic. Really enjoyed it. So thanks to all of you, keeping me motivated, keeping me entertained, keeping the chat going, keeping me awake, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, we had some new members. Not sure which ones are paying members and which ones were gifted a membership from the mods, because with various donations, I have no idea how to actually check on that sort of thing right now. But anyway, we had clan members: Anthony, Attila Nagy, Bull, Modestus Fauskorkis, Ashley Luxton, John Fitzpatrick, Genki Colleen, and Moomin1174 all joined as clan members. Ben Templar upgraded his membership to the ultimate level right now, which is Dirty Pirate, which means he gets to play Rob Slayer Live, which is a live stream event of Rob Slayer, so that should be really good. And we have other long-standing members like Clip Bomb Chad, Ray Melcher, Horndog SA, and Kaidol. Appreciate you all. On Monday, of course, we have the new world event, and this one's called Let Mercy Be Done. It's a spell damage event, 160% spell damage, so I'll be doing my team for this on Monday, so be sure to check that out at the same time. But more importantly, this world event contains a new glory troop, which is going to be an absolute game changer for certain Guild Wars battles. And the glory troop is the Bane of Mercy. Now this is a really, really important troop. What this does, the spell is No Mercy. It gives magic +1 attack to the first ally, then converts yellow gems to purple to boost the effect and inflict curse on all enemies. Uses blue and yellow, mana cost of 12, but the important part of that spell is converting yellow gems to purple. Now the traits are important too. Daemon Bond, allied daemons gain 2 life. Accursed, all enemies lose 2 random skill points. And Empowered, start battles with full mana. Let's see why this is the Bane of Mercy, and it's all to do with that second part of the spell, convert yellow gems to purple. So that is important. So let's take a look at Mercy and see why Mercy can be an absolute pain in games like Guild Wars. So let's go to Mercy. There she be. So she starts battles with full mana as well. And what happens often is in certain teams that love yellow, she'll transform a purple to yellow. And if the AI gets lucky with that, it can charge up their team and you can be in an absolute world of trouble straight away. But the Bane of Mercy, the fact that it converts yellow to purple, there's nothing to convert for Mercy. So you can actually counter her really, really well now in Guild Wars. So this troop, the new one, the Glory Event one, absolutely get it. It's going to be absolutely superb. Really, really going to like this troop. The Kingdom of the Week next week is Sin of Marage. Now what this means is when you use your event chests, you can only get troops from that kingdom. So Leonis Empire is the Kingdom of the Week for this week, so it means you can only get troops from Leonis Empire. The reason why this is super useful is because if you're missing any mythic troops or any substantially good troops that you really want, this is a really good chance to pick them up. So let's go to Sin of Marage, look at the troops. There you go, we'll go for show all. Apply that. Now you can change the card name if you're looking for the mythics only to base rarity. There's only 2 mythics here, Queen of Sin and the Scourge of Honor. Queen of Sin's okay, it's not that fantastic really, but the Scourge of Honor is a really good mythic. I really like this. Deals true damage to all enemies, gains 2 mana back for each cursed or diseased enemy, and it gives a boost on that as well because of Rat Swarm. Curse and disease a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. So basically, with some 4 matches in this team, he can actually have a good chance to actually get most of his mana back almost straight away and just do it all over again. He's really worth getting, so maybe spend some of your event chests if you do not have the Scourge of Honor next week. Also on Monday, of course, we have the continuation of the campaign. Let's take a look at what we've got to look forward to. Some treasure maps, some shards, some dragonite, event keys, more dragonite. You can't wait to get your next duplicate dragon. You know you love it. Cursed walnuts. Yeah, some okay stuff, but certainly worth doing. On Tuesday, we have a faction assault in Depth of Sin, so a good chance to get some more shards, open some more portals, get that horde level up if you need to, and do some more delves. On Wednesday, it's Beel's turn to be rescued. This thing gives a team bonus to Sin of Mirage, so go and find this and save this little funny looking pet here. Pets are pretty important, very important in fact. They all give permanent stats bonuses to your whole game and team, so always worth doing the pet rescue. On Thursday, we have a class trial in Doomsayer. Now, this is one of those classes I really like. I don't actually use it that much, but it is actually a really, really good class, and I think maybe I should use it more. The traits, Accursed is okay. Omen of Dark is surprisingly good. Explode a purple gem at the start of battle can give you some nice mana boost there. And a 25% chance to death mark a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems is pretty cool. And the talent trees are useful too. I like this mix of good stuff in here. Some really good stuff worth getting. Particularly love the things like Sudden Doom can be really good in certain teams. Swift Curse, Death Mark a random enemy at the start of battle can be really cool on Guild Wars battles and things like that. Just, you never know your luck. You could just kill one of the enemy absolutely straight away before they've even had a chance to know what's going on. So get this thing towards level 100 by doing this class trial. Totally worth doing. And on Friday we have a bounty event. So we're going to get a new bounty hunter here. This one is the Vulpine Watcher. The spell is Cold Cunning, and it's one of these choose one ones. It's create 3 freeze gems and gain an extra turn, or steal magic +1 armor from a random enemy, and it uses yellow and brown, a mana cost of 11. Has 3 traits, of course. The Bounty Hunter one, 2 to 6 times bounty score based on your ascensions. Fox Cunning starts battles with 25% mana, and Stone Skin, reduce damage from skulls by 50%. So there you go, there's the spoilers and what's happening next week in the world of Gems of War on PlayStation, Xbox, PC and mobile. As ever, these things are subject to change. They do change sometimes, but not that often. But as ever, if you enjoyed the video, found it useful, any of that kind of jazz, be really cool if you bash that like and subscribe button. It really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.